Hey everyone, it's Brandon. February 22nd here. It's about high 60s, low 70s here. So what we're going to do today is we're going to follow up on our pollen patty video. And then we'll check for stores, feed, room. We'll put some gels on them, beetle gels, pollen, some more pollen, and then we'll go from there. Let me know how you guys are doing. I know, again, it's February 22nd, so this is got extremely strange weather, so let me know how you're doing here. We'll take a look at one of the colonies real quick. All right, let's get into it. All right, February 22nd here. So what we're going to do is check this hive that we put pollen sub in. So about 15 days ago, we were putting sub on here. So the days are getting warmer. We're getting a little bit of stimulant. And then, some maple trees are blooming. And then they have all the pollen sub on here. So we're going to get in here. Hopefully they're stimulated by the environment, and we allowed them to continue to maintain that brood. So let's just jump right in and see how much they're laying. And hopefully it's 1 to 2 frames here. So we'll smoke the front. Put that behind. Alright, let's pop the lid here. Okay. Now it's extremely windy out here, so bear with us today as we try to deal with the bees. Or they try to deal with us, that is. So, alright, here we go. As you can see, they're already clustered at the top here. Get them back down for a minute. So another goal of ours today is put more pollen sub on them if they need it. And then get some beetle jails in there because we saw a couple straggling beetles. So if you come up here and get close here, so oh my gosh, so you can see all on the cover. They're all down here on the. They're all down here on the pollen patties, and you can see here. So last time we put a pollen patty on them, it was it covered this whole thing. Now they have about a silver dollar amount here, and then they're just barely nibbling at the last bit of this patty here, just like literally like a trough. So what we're going to do is add some sub to them, and then we'll go from there. But first, let's see if they're laying any brood. So as we go in here, let's remove a honey frame real quick. So it is extremely windy out here today. So bear with us today. Oh, this is extremely heavy here. As you can see, just all the stores of honey here. Set this to the side. I'm not gonna like this because it's really windy. We'll pop this off. Move these over here. I'll just dig right in to this here colony. About the third frame over. I can't believe they ate all that sub. Alright, so we're getting in here. We see some milk larvae right in the middle, as you can see, gelled over. So they have a good half frame on here. But check the other side, it is all eggs. Oh, she has a gorgeous pattern here. Extremely hard to see, but eggs all around here. So there's one good frame there. Okay. So I'm already happy seeing one frame. But with them consuming that much patty, I bet they have a lot more in here. Okay, we'll pull this out here. Oh my goodness, just look at that. A full slab of brood here. They're actually starting to lay back into the middle of this. Oh my goodness, amazing. Let's check the other side here. As you can see, just literally a full slab of brood. Okay. 2 frames here. That's gonna give that 7 to 11 days, and that'll be blowing up. Awesome. Okay, check this third frame in here. Hopefully, they might have a third one. They have a third frame. Oh, there's the queen here. So if we look on this frame here, we'll see some eggs. As we see our girl right here. She is thick. We call her Queen Elizabeth because she is the ruler of this apiary, as she's carried us through good times here. Okay, awesome. We got to see her. Very good. Let's check her other side here. Oh my gosh, she's just laying up this entire box. Let's just see if I can get eyes on her one more time. Okay. So I'm just a little blinded. Cool. So we'll put them back in. She's probably getting cold. So very good. So they have 3. She's looking amazing. So as you can see, 3 full frames. 3 full frames. I'm not even going to pull another frame because, so we saw her, we saw eggs, larva, obviously 2 slabs of full brood. So with 3 here, in about, in less than 21 days, they're going to have 6 to 8 frames of bees. So what our plan is it's awesome that they're already double deep configuration. Because the next 10 days, we're supposed to get some temperature in the high 20s. So what that means is when all this emerges, they'll be able to withstand the growth because they'll have another box to stay in. But since it's not warm enough, she's not going to be able to. They're not going to move up, so we don't want to shock them. Give them a little more smoke. So very good. All right. Well, that's for the expansion. So now we'll go ahead and put this pollen sub on again. So this is what we gave. This is what we gave them last time. So let's see if they'll go through this again. So we'll scorn this in a couple places here, as you can see. Awesome. One side, the other side. See, as we scorn this, it just gives them more access to it. We'll just lay this across here. And this is where all the brood is, so we're going to just go ahead and make them happy. Right through there. We'll put our honey back. So I've seen everything I need to see. We got to see the queen. We got to see her eggs, larva, capped, everything. We gave them, again, more protein to chew on. And now we're going to put these beetle jails in. So I saw a couple beetles in here. So we ordered some beetle jails. As you can see here, they're reusable. They open up. We just put some vinegar oil in them. Again, this colony is really strong, so I doubt we're going to see very many in this one. But they could be lower. So we'll let them push them up and out. And then we'll trap them in these beetle jails. And then we'll go from there. So very cool. Well, we'll close these up. If you have any questions or comments, just leave a comment. I'd love to see how everybody else is doing in the area. So for me, put your location, put how your bees are doing. But I'm curious to see how many frames of brood your colonies have. And if not, give us ideas on what we can do better or look at. So again, it's Brandon. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Thanks.